share with you 5 things I missed about Australia.
But you said you don't like it, you filthy. We don't want you to come back.
Whoa, easy there, racist Remy. I'm just complimenting Australia. You don't need to attack me.
We don't want your compliment. You're not even one of us. Go back to where you came from.
Just ignore him. He doesn't get too much love from his mom. Now where were we? Oh yes, things I love about Australia. Number 1, the amount of nature in Australia. Nature everywhere, from waterfalls to botanical gardens to magical hikes to beautiful wildlife that you don't see anywhere else in the world, like kangaroos, wombats, koalas, beautiful birds, cockatoos, kookaburras, magpies. I miss it dearly, and I haven't seen anywhere else in the world that incorporates first world country with this amount of beautiful nature and unique. Number 2 is the cleanliness. I am a guy that loves cleanliness. I used to fight with my mates who used to litter when we used to travel together. They're not my mates anymore, by the way. Leaving Australia made me appreciate how clean Australia is. There's no litter. And I remember even signs saying, don't be a tusser, which means don't be a loser, but also don't tuss litter. I appreciate walking in the streets of my cities and not seeing litter. And unfortunately, I've been traveling for quite a while and I've been seeing a lot of litter everywhere in the world. Number 3, fusion of cultures. Because Australia had relaxed immigration policies in the past, and even till now you have a lot of relaxed immigration policies as long as you have a lot of money in the bank. A lot of cultures, a lot of migrants moved to Australia 50, 60 years ago and brought their traditions with them. Do you want to try every cuisine in the world? You'll find it in Australia. If you wanted Korean, you can go have Korean barbecues. If you wanted Vietnamese, not just you'll have a Vietnamese shop or Vietnamese restaurants, you'll have a suburb full of Vietnamese. Chinese, the same. You want Mexican, it's there. You want Arab food, Lebanese food, Iraqi food, Ethiopian food, it's there. Everything is there. And not just the food, the people as well. And mind you, the children of the migrants grew up in Australia and now are Aussies and speak English, but they still hold onto that tradition of their culture. When you make friends from different cultures and they teach you something new about life. And I'm someone who's really curious and who's really love to meet and mingle and learn about new cultures. That's something I miss so much, because a lot of places you travel to, they're just not cultured enough. This is something very unique about Australia. I'm sure there's other places in the world that have this, but I'm not comparing here, right? I'm just talking about what I miss about Australia. This makes me hungry, by the way. I wish I was there because I would have banh mi now, which is one of my favorites. Thank you, Vietnam, for that invention. Number 4, health culture. A lot of people in Australia love to be healthy, and as a consequence you'll find health aisles in the supermarket, and I like to eat clean, healthy food, and I'm struggling to find it in a lot of countries I go to. Number 5, guys. Number 5 is the vast emptiness of Australia. That can be a pro or a con. If you are feeling overwhelmed and you just want to go for a drive, you can drive an hour in that direction, an hour in that direction, an hour in that direction. Heck, you can drive 10 hours in that direction, 10 hours in that direction, and 10 hours in that direction, and you haven't reached anywhere. There's so much to explore. So many national parks, so many hikes you can do, so many camping ground you go visit, so many inlets, rivers, and waterfalls, even just grassy parks. And that's something not to take lightly. That's something you don't take lightly, because a lot of places don't have this stuff. And the amount of parks as well you can go to, there's so much space. Now that can be a con as well, because everything is spread out and far apart. So if you have friends, you need to travel a lot. If you have family, you might be 2-hour flight away from your family. And you know, it balances itself out, though. It offers its pros and cons. Another bonus tip I'm gonna talk about, which is the Aussies when you do business with them. I find a lot of Aussies very honest, especially when you do business with them. When you tell you to do a job, you know you're gonna get paid. When you work with them, you know they're not gonna cheat you. And I'm generalizing now, but as a culture, that's what I felt being there. And because Australia is a well-off country, I think it helps to maintain this as well till today. But if you travel around the world and you go places where people struggle more, even first world countries like Europe, you'll see that people sometimes are a bit dodgier, or they lack trust in other people. And I miss this trustworthiness when you deal with Australians. I miss it a lot. But guys, not everything is colorful in Australia. I made a video about that as well. Like I said before, click on the card here and you can watch it. Reasons why I left Australia. If you enjoyed my video, subscribe and like this content. Don't forget to turn on the bell so you can get notifications when I put more videos out. If you don't like it, feel free to roast me in the comments. This is the end of this video. Rami out.